Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is David Nates, and today's topic is Hold Yourself Accountable. As of late, I have been soul-searching and trying to figure out how to be better at life. Being into the whole acting environment filled with many artists, I've often tried to collaborate with people and create teams. Be it for a short film, a feature film, a live theater performance. I've also explored the acting world through writing, directing, editing, producing, and even stunts. Through the years, I have often blamed people or relied too much on other people in order to help me on projects or help me boost my career. It's true that many actors wait for agents and managers to tell them what their next step is in their career, or even what their next audition is. Even though we need help of people for those kind of things, be it in the audition world as well as the movie projects, after all, without a team of people working with you, it's very hard to create something successful. But at the same time, life and especially the artistic world is about collaboration and making people believe in your vision. Think about it. Would an agent send you at an audition if they didn't believe you could book something? The same goes with a movie project. How can people follow you in your crazy idea if they don't believe that the project can turn out good? This is why you need to be your number one fan as well as your number one worker. Life is about keeping tabs on yourself. Working, sleeping, making money, and having fun are all parts of life. You just need to determine how to best use your time. We have 24 hours a day, and there's 7 days in a week. In total earnestness, my dream is to be a full-time actor, but as of now I have a full-time job working IT at a photography company. This means that all these YouTube videos, gym training sessions, short films I'm making and writing is done in my free time. 80 hours a week with no days off or rest. Sleeping about maybe 6 to 8 hours at most. It's just become normal to me. Meeting constant deadlines is normal too. Do I feel tired sometimes? Yes. Do I wish I could relax more sometimes? Well, yes. Do I still find time to watch Netflix shows, hang out with friends, and explore the world? Yes! So how is that possible? Well, the best way I look at these things is that you're doing what you love. Then, if you're doing that, work becomes play and play becomes work. There's no edge or balance, no time to be depressed, and creativity, well, it's a 24-hour thing. I can rest once I'm dead. I'm alive now and I want to live. Even though all of this is said, there are a few simple strategies that will help you to achieve accountability for yourself, and trust me, success will ensue. Number 1, what is your end goal? Everybody, no matter what their profession is, should have a life mission goal. For me, it's living life to the fullest, creating art, having wonderful friends and family surrounding me, and ultimately being able to give back to the community. Basically, a mission statement doesn't have to be big, long, or complicated. It's a simple sentence or paragraph which describes what your ultimate mission is in life. It doesn't have to be epic, but should clearly state your beginning and end. Statements can change throughout life, but once you find something that works for you, then you know that you are on the right path. The truth is, you have to put things out there for them to be set in motion. By writing it, printing it out, and putting it on the wall, or simply repeating it to yourself daily is the first step to achieving success. Number 2, write down everything. This goes back to having an end goal. Write down all your short-term and long-term goals. It's kind of like having a grocery checklist. I have a list of things to do, and I need to do them by the end of the day, the week, or the month. I keep tab on all these tasks I assign myself and make sure that it gets done. You can easily get a post-it pad and write down all these things on a bunch of papers and leave them all around the house or on a small billboard in your kitchen or living room. If you don't like having a physical visual board in your house, well, we are in an age where you can easily write notes on your phone. I prefer this method personally because I always have my phone with me and therefore I can easily write notes and refer to them when I need them. So many thoughts go through my day that without reminders, I simply forget about them. Number 3, reward yourself. Even though you can easily fall into the trap of working non-stop, you need to also be able to reward yourself for the work that has been done. You're allowed to take a break or a vacation from time to time. Whenever I accomplish a major goal throughout my day, I will always find a 20 to 30 minute break in between things. Without it, I wouldn't be able to go on for the amount of hours that I do every day. Sometimes it's also important to take a day or evening off and do something completely different. Be social, take a walk, or watch a play. Literally whatever makes you happy. Even vacations are needed. We are human and need to disconnect sometimes. The problem is not taking breaks, vacationing, and having fun. The problem is having so many breaks and distractions that you actually don't accomplish any of your goals. The reward should be after you earn it, and not the reverse. A lot of people tend to be in the reward mode too much and don't realize that they aren't productive until years later, if ever. Number 4, create micro goals. These are goals that can be accomplished very fast and easily. Usually they're part of a bigger goal. Knocking them out little by little will make you feel more accomplished. Then when you reach your main big goal, it feels less overwhelming. We all need big goals, but they are the end objective. It's kind of like looking at a marathon and stressing about the fact that it's 26.2 miles long. How the hell will I do it? If you look at it as 1 mile at a time, then 1 mile becomes 2 miles and becomes 3 miles and so forth. Eventually, the closer you get to that 26.2 miles, the easier it gets. Starting is always the hardest. Once you get momentum, the more efficient and unstoppable you become. Number 5, be honest with yourself. Now that you've created the goals, you have to look back on them once in a while and review them. It's kind of how a job will review a worker's performance on a yearly basis to make sure that they are efficient at what they are doing and how to get he or she to improve. You are the master of your own world and the center of your own universe. You have to be your #1 fan and work your butt off. Again, starting is hard, but having a fulfilling life is literally within the palm of your hand. Now it's up to you to choose what to do with the time given to you on this earth. In the end, I'll leave you guys with this. We as human beings have 1 chance in 4 trillion of being born. Just the fact that you are born on this earth and able to move, think, have friends, love, cry, and simply feel the breeze on your face means that you are one of the lucky ones. Don't waste your life on doing what you don't want to do or being lazy. I really hope that this video has motivated you. Writing this episode and filming it certainly has motivated me. Please subscribe to this channel and smash the like button. Leave a comment too. I think you know the drill. I really do hope that this message can reach a ton of people. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.